right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be testing out, oh shit. Forgot how the Roadrunner Pro was. We're gonna be testing out the GoPro 12 Black. I think they only have one GoPro, right? It's just the black now. Because before they used to have the white, the silver, the black, and the black one is made for like nighttime. Anyways, it should have HDR on this camera. And the reason why I'm switching is because I've had some issues with my 10. That was the one I was using forever. So I had to go back to my 9 the other day when we took the Outbreaker Aura electric scooter. And I just figured, you know what? Let's just come out here on this beautiful day. Let's test out this HDR footage. Let's just see how it is. I'm shooting in 4K. It's 30 frames per second. I am thinking about switching to 60 frames per second because my computer can handle it. The thing is, I want to say I got lower image quality when I shot at 60 frames per second at nighttime. It looks better during the daytime, but at nighttime I think I had some issues with it recording and being like bright and stuff like that. Like, get a little pill out action going. I put my phone up here. I'm trusting it in this mount. This is my brand new Samsung S24. And you'll notice on a lot of my videos in the past couple of weeks, I haven't had my phone up here. I just put it in my pocket and then verifying it that way. And that's just because the case I'm rocking and the phone's so big, I'm afraid it's gonna come out of this. So let's just pray it does it, but hopefully you guys can see my speed. It's pretty much equaling up to what's on the display on here, but I also don't know if you guys can see the display on there. I got my helmet down and it's like 70% tinted. I can't see too well myself. It feels nice though. The bugs aren't hitting me in the face today. It's great. In today's video, other than, you know, just kind of going over the GoPro footage, and you guys got to drop a comment as well and let me know how it's looking. I'm just going to take a different route around town, and then we're going to pause the video shortly after that, and then I'll see you guys at nighttime. I'll be coming from work, and then we can see what the night quality footage looks like, just in case maybe you guys are thinking about picking up the GoPro 12, and then you can also compare it to all the footage you've been seeing on my channel that I've been using the 10. Also, I kept all the same settings. The only setting that might be different is the sharpness on my 10. I think I had it at like the minimal setting, and I want to say this one's at medium. Now, if you put the sharpness at like the most aggressive one, everything just looks fake, and it looks not like pixelated, but it just looks like there's too much sharp edges around stuff. So I'm gonna see how this looks. Hopefully it's not too bad. Doing some burnouts. Oh, we making it while we slide around all these cars. All right, we're a bike, so let's go this way. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, let's go around, people. Bye-bye, Tesla. Hey, it's an Evo X. My buddy Ruben has one of those. What's up, brother? People are probably thinking I'm nuts. I don't care, man. We get in places quick. Peace out, suckers. I'm on a little e-scooter, a little sit-down e-scooter. Now, I'm not really wearing the correct protection. I gotta say, I normally have Beyond Riders clothing on. Again, 10% links down in the description if you go down there and search through all my coupon codes. I love their stuff, and I probably should be wearing them. But it's at that point in time in California where it's getting hot, but it's not super hot at night. It's actually still pretty cold, so I gotta have some type of sweater. And my backpack is already filled up with like a bunch of shit, especially sometimes I buy stuff at work and I can't even fit everything in there, so I'm leaving a ton of stuff at work half the time. So yeah, I'm just wearing a sweater right now. I'm kind of hot, but it feels great when I'm riding at night. And real quick, 2.29 miles. Our max speed was 52 miles per hour. Average speed has been 32 miles an hour. We've just been jamming. I think the only reason why that speed's down is because when I started it, I sat there in front of my house for a little bit before I moved, and you could already see the speed going down. And I love it. I love this thing. I love that we have voltage reading on here. 64.8 volts. Don't go, little car, don't go. This car that was next to me was like hauling ass too. Whoa, shit. Man, we're pilling out over all the bumps. I forget on this thing, you gotta sit very far forward. I do have some mods that I wanted to do to this thing. I don't know if I told you guys that yet, but I have tires for this thing. Oh crap, I forgot to take a picture. If I remember, I'll get a picture for you guys. But I have some like beefy tires for this thing, so then we don't have to worry about it. But the only reason I didn't like switch them over is because oh shit, I'm trying to pay attention and not crash. Is that this is a split rim design like on these little tires, and my buddy told me after he had to fix his, he said he had so many issues trying to get it to seal back up, and there was always a slight little leak. And then I talked to someone else and they said the same thing, like in person. These are people that I actually know, and they said the same thing, and it wasn't even on the same like actual bike. It was two different Roadrunner Pros. And I'm like, well, that's crazy. So I'm kind of worried about taking them off. I feel like I was waiting until I got a flat on this thing, but I also just haven't really rode it. When was the last time I rode it? Was it with me and my buddy Sal? We raced the Roadrunner and the K6 together. I know the K6 was gonna blow it out of the water, but we just had fun like racing those together. If you didn't see the video, surprisingly, that video did not do very well on my channel, but it was the funnest video I think I've done this year. Just having fun. Me and him just rode around these streets that you see right here, and we just burning out. We were just literally smoking the tires on the sidewalks while we were waiting to like cross the main street. We were just doing burnouts left and right, just like hitting it at like 20 miles an hour, and just, it was fun. You guys have to go back and watch it, but I think that's the last time I rode this thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's my turn to go, and I love the color of that Charger, and I don't even like those. Shit. I see people trying to like go as fast as me, but no, man, we out. Come on. Wouldn't it be crazy to see like a Roadrunner Pro that's like 72 volt? That'd be wild. I know a lot of people are probably looking at me right now like, what the heck is this guy on? I'm just like jamming on a little ass scooter. But you do sit up pretty high though. So I love the K6 for the fact that you're sitting on the ground. It's so much more sketchier, but it just feels like a go-kart. It just feels like you're not even supposed to be on the road. This thing sits as high as a bike, but it's so compact and small with the small little baby tires that people are just like, what the hell is this guy doing? He's like a maniac. And I got a motorcycle helmet on, so they probably just think like, I don't know, like I'm up to no good or something. Man, I hope I make it through all this traffic. I was gonna try to go around, but it is what it is. You know what I think would be cool for this channel, or just in general that people do? You ever seen how people do the like trash cans? They put one wheels under them, or they put like scooters under stuff. So they basically put a body over something. Like if I were to cut a trash can out and put it over like the K6 or something, and I'm just sitting in a trash can going down the street doing 60 miles an hour, that would be the funniest shit ever. Like I've had so many ideas for this channel. Just time, man, time. I watch all these channels and I'm like, these people do amazing things, and I'm pretty sure, oh shit, that's not good. That was a freaking rug. I'm pretty sure these people have a little bit more time on their hands because YouTube's like all they do, and then they also don't put out content like every other day. They probably do like once a week or maybe every 2 weeks, but they spend a shit ton of time on their content. Oh wait, do I want to turn here? Ah, crap, I was gonna go down one more street, but I'm already in the turn lane. Oh, damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, shoot. Do not hit the power in a turn, man. God, it's been forever since I've rode this thing. Doesn't this thing have an actual horn too? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring back the good horns, man. That's a horn that cars will hear. I love it, it's great. I knew that car was gonna go, but I wanted to get in this lane because I wanted to get in front of this Acadia. What is that? It looks all fixed up. Looks like he goes to the drift events. The ones that people just take over streets. Technically not drift events, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, let's do a big burnout. Don't get in my lane, buddy. Okay. I love how a lot of people in this town, you have to watch all my videos. You can't just watch this one and then drop a comment and be like, oh, that was perfectly fine what he did. No, you gotta watch my videos and see how many people run red lights and don't even stop when it's red for them to turn onto another street. They just keep going. And right now, I guess you can say I'm breaking the law too, man. I'm going so fast. I think the speed limit right here is 45, and I was doing like 52 or 53. Then we got stuck behind this Lexus going the actual, like, well, slower than the speed limit a little bit, but it's fine. You know, they being safe out here. Oh man, I just want to like haul ass like everywhere I go type of thing. So let's get on to this street. This is the street that I always take when I'm going to work. So we are going to use our blinkers, because we do have blinkers on this thing. They're not on the front, however, they're only on the back. So if you guys are interested in the Roadrunner Pro, just the fact, if you guys didn't know that, a lot of you guys already know what this thing is already. So fun, man, super fun. I think it went down in price too. I don't know what the actual price is now, but wasn't it like 2,400 bucks or something? This thing is hands down worth it for 2,400 bucks. The other thing I was thinking about upgrading on this thing, because I did put the bag on here, Powerful Lithium makes a battery for this thing, and I'm thinking about doing it. The only reason I didn't think about doing it is because it's expensive, and I didn't really plan on like having this thing like forever. And then one thing I got to make sure to do, I like there's like little LED lights on the top. It's really hard to see during the day, but I can see that's green, and I can turn that off. Watch, we're gonna pass this car right now, kinda decently. I mean, we're trying. They're going pretty fast. They're going over the speed limit like me. But yeah, oh man, there's one thing I forgot to bring. I was gonna bring the biker pegs, like from Biker Boys. Not the pegs, the Biker Boy, what are they? The plates that go underneath your feet. I was gonna bring those with me. God dang it, I forgot. I was gonna use them at night, and we're just gonna make some like ruckus on the road with sparks everywhere and try to get people's attention. Man, that'd have been so fun, and I totally forgot. But we could say that for another video. Maybe I'll just make that one video and I take it out for a spin at night. I want to go to what the hell, I want to go to Blackstone, and that's like a cruising street over here on the weekend, and I want to go over there and I want to bring them. I want to bring like the Sur-Ron and Solaria or something. But the bad thing about that is there's big crackdowns on those. Never gets old, man, until that tire goes bald. And I just want to go out there and then just do it around like a bunch of car enthusiasts, because they'll be like tripping out. They'll think it's pretty cool. And I could do it on something like this, but I'm not gonna make it out there. It's a good like 10 miles away from my house and 10 miles back. But then I also want to make laps out there and go back and forth, and I'll probably put like 20 to 30 miles out. Well, probably not that much, but I'll probably do like 10 miles back and forth, and it's just not gonna work. So, and I think I need another mirror if I took this thing out. Like, I can't even see on this side. Kind of looked, kind of saw. The GoPro doesn't catch everything. That's another thing I got to check out too, is how much footage is this GoPro getting? Like, how wide is it? Because I'm not on the widest mode this can go on. It's like super wide, but it's not hyper wide. And the reason why I didn't do hyper wide is because I feel like it gets really distorted on the edges. So I'm just trying out the setting. We're definitely going to do a lot more videos with this GoPro, and we're really going to see how it performs in like hyper wide, and then we'll do 40 or 4K 60 frames a second. Woo. That was a little sketch. I was trying to do a little burnout, but man, that's great. All you have to do is lean back and you get a burnout going. You got to be on the right surface though to like make it do noise and stuff. And just so you guys know, we did a total of 6.5 miles, so we can add that to our total distance later. So you got to try to ride this thing, man.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Oh yeah, this thing's badass. What's up? you got to try it out. If I really hit it, it would peel out. Skirt, skirt. Oh, shit. oh, I gotta be careful. I do not want to mess up this floor. This is where they wax everything. But I'm about to get off, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 9 hours. It's time to get the hell out of here. Yeah, I love that thing. You gotta try that thing out. So, have you rode that one?
I have not.
Oh, okay. You'll like that one. It has 2 motors, front and back.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you'd be able to afford that if you had that.
It's decently cheap. I feel like it's like 2,400 bucks.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It was like $5,000.
Not that one, no.
Oh.
Another one I had was like 5,600 bucks.
That's like not bad.
It's really not that bad. All right, I think I'm gonna get my coworker to try this thing out. So let's see how he does. He has a little scooter already, but it's not this fast. Where's he at? Where's he at? Hey.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I added those because the stock ones sucked.
Oh, yeah?
They bottomed out too much. All right. It's a full twist throttle, so as soon as you touch it, it goes.
Full?
Yeah, it's a full twist throttle, so make sure you have like a hand on the brake because it will.
Throttle.
This is a whole throttle, and it'll take.
Yeah.
It'll take off.
All right, don't fall, dude.
Hey, let me get the other light on for you so you can see a little better. There we go.
That's good. It like just goes full speed?
Yeah, it pretty much does. Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
It doesn't like wind up before it goes?
No, it goes. I mean, it kind of gradually goes if you barely give it power, but I mean, it still likes to pill out, so you'll feel it.
I might fall, but
Oh man, no sharp turns.
all right.
Don't power it in a turn either. Man. Oh, he's moving.
You better slow the fuck down.
I know. Well, hopefully he knows. Honestly, it's very like comfortable and safe, but
okay.
even if you hit a hole, it's not that bad. It's just turning in a turn. If you hit it, the tire will slide like a front wheel drive car. I can see him riding one of these though, because like this is him.
I was like, man, I know it's expensive, but
How much was that?
That thing's $2,400.
24.
yeah.
It's really not that bad for doing almost 55 miles an hour.
Good.
And the bag I put on it was like $40, and you could put a battery connected to the stock one in there and double your range. Right? You want to try it or what?
I'll be the one. I'll be the one to eat shit.
Yeah, just don't throttle it.
How high that is. Yeah, I wasn't trying to throttle it.
I know, that's what a lot of people do when they get off it. That's how one of my buddies dropped the bike. He was getting off and he throttled it on accident. I was like, no.
That's why I was like, keep your hand off the throttle.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's fun, man. Oh, you can't do it with the brake on, I forgot. Yeah, it's
dusting up.
super fun, man. You just smell tires for days. I got extra tires for them, so I'm just trying to make these things go bald. I got bugs on it. Get off, bug. Oh shit! You should try to ride it. I know, it almost just took off on me. Oh man. All right, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I feel like the GoPro is already messing up. It's recording now, but I don't know where it cut off at, unless it just wasn't recording at all and I totally blanked out and forgot. But my coworker was riding this thing. I hope it got that footage. Oh my God, if it didn't get that footage. Or I'm just already having GoPro issues, because the reason why I stayed with one GoPro and never updated it is because it just never gave me an issue. And I feel like I'm gonna have to go around this truck because this truck is going hella slow. So we're gonna go around him in our little hoop-de-hoop, a little scooter. I'm gonna go over here. I got a turn signal. I'll use that and I'll turn it off. Let's go, baby. I don't even know there's a cop behind me. I really don't care. But anyways, tonight we just want to check out the GoPro footage. That's what I really wanted to bring this camera out here for, and I really hope it's good, guys. I really, really hope this is a camera that I'm gonna start using, and I hope it wasn't an issue that I had recently just now that it turned off and turned back on. I'm hoping it was just my fault on forgetting to like record. But yeah, life is good right now. A lot of stuff going on. We might be getting a GOAT e-bike, so if you guys are this far in the video, you guys have some like information on that. I'm just like waiting for people at like the food truck to like look my way, like who the hell is like burning out? Because it sounds like it's a car that's doing a little burnout. I love this thing though, man. What I was saying earlier, I don't know if we're gonna get a battery upgrade for this thing or not, because I'm at 54.2 volts already. It's in the red. That's nuts. What the hell? I don't get it, man. Oh, man. It's just too small of a battery for how much power we're pushing. I just saw like 2,600 watts on each motor, and that's a lot. 5,200 watts of power. Let's get over here alongside of this truck. Oh man, he is like kind of in the lane. I know it's a big truck, but I don't want anyone on this side to come and hit me. Don't run me over, man. Don't run me over, please. I am on a little e-scooter, a little ripper, all right? Definitely don't want to get ran over by a truck. That's one reason why I honestly just stay in the street to begin with anyway, because the bike lane is so much more dangerous than like the street. Like, it just really is. And this is where we saw the cop last time. All right, I'm leaving before this truck hits me. All right, we get out of here. All right, now we'll merge back into the street. I love it, man. I love the fact that we just go from the bike lane to the street. But if you really want to be safe on these things, and it sounds stupid, you might get a ticket, use it at your own risk, but stay in the street, guys. It's a lot more safer. Get some lights for people to see you, some flashing lights, a big light, whatever you got to do. I don't even have a good light on the back of this thing. I really need to add an extra light on here. No, we need to get this light. We need to get it. It's going to turn. It's going to turn. Am I going to get it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes, I'm going to make it. Yeah, baby. All right, I thought that was gonna turn as soon as that car on the right-hand side got in there. Cool. And again, guys, I hope this is looking great. I still gotta get a lens protector for this GoPro. I like to do that on all of mine because it really helps with like water getting splashed on there or bugs hitting it. And I just need to get that done, so I gotta order some. But yeah, again, this is the first time testing it out. Hopefully audio's good. I do want to let you know I did switch the audio around. I think it was on 15. No, it was on 18 at first, and I changed to 15. So you should hear a little bit more wind noise, but I did that because if my buddy was talking to me, I wanted to be able to hear his voice, because I have it set so you can hear my voice really good, but when people talk in the distance or super loud, like, I don't know, garbage people or gardeners or just any noise, you're not gonna like be distracted by that. So that's kind of what I use on my videos. I don't know what a lot of other YouTubers do. We need to really get together and I need to start asking these people like what they're doing so we get all our stuff good. But I feel like we're doing really good on the channel. I pretty much have been my own person. I haven't had anyone help me on this channel. I have had a few people ride with me here and there, but they don't help me edit. I do all the stuff myself. I set up all the camera equipment. I film myself. I edit myself. I still go to a 9-to-5 job, but it's really not 9 to 5. It's 1 in the morning right now. And yeah, like I'm busy, guys. I work 40 hours a week unless I request days off for the week. So right now I'm on a 40-hour week and I'm just trying to bust them out. So that's why I went to work today, but I wanted to take a different route for you guys. Oop, hopefully no water got splashed up on the GoPro, but anyways, let me show you the range we did. So I know my work is 4.5 miles away from my house. And we know we did 6.5 earlier, so what is that, like 11? Oh, my bad. So when I let off, we were at 58 volts. That's not that great for this thing, but definitely a fun thing to ride around if you guys are looking for one. You just have to change out these shocks and get a bag. The bags are super nice. It's like 40 or 45 bucks. I was trying to get the purple one and I ordered the wrong one. I just don't want to spend another 45 bucks to get the purple one to match these. And then I started changing out the grips and realized that I couldn't get the grip on this one. So that's why it kind of looks weird right now. But anyways, you guys are the true MVPs, and I will see you guys in the next one. Again, real quick, now it's at 58.5 volts for 11 miles. And that's, again, going full speed. So hopefully that helps you guys if you're deciding to get one of these. I have links and all that stuff down in the description. I don't think it gives you a discount code anymore because I think it expired. But it still helps the channel, so if you want to use those links, it takes you to the website. When you're ready to buy it, come back to this video, click the link, or save the link in your bookmarks, go to the website, buy it. It really helps my channel to let them know that I sent you over there, and then maybe we'll get some more cool stuff like this, and you'll get my more honest reviews when, you know, we pick up something else from them that's super cool. So, all right, again, see you guys.